Consumer credit has been rising at a fair pace in recent years, and it's raised the question of how concerned should we be about the indebtedness of the consumer sector. Well, I think there are a couple of reasons for optimism on this front. The first is that actually most credit takes the form of mortgages, about 80%, and mortgage credit has grown at very slow rates in recent years, less than 2% a year. Second big reason is that debt servicing costs are very low because of course interest rates are low, so mortgage financing costs are less than half what they were 10 years ago. My overall feeling is that probably the state of consumer balance sheets is okay at the moment. They don't look massively stretched by international or historic standards, and crucially, although indebtedness has risen, the value of assets held by households, particularly housing and equities, have risen much faster than debt levels. If I did have a concern, it would relate more to potential pockets of vulnerability within the consumer sector, so not the average, but particular areas. And the Institute for Fiscal Studies, for instance, reported recently that about 1 in 8 UK households are spending either 25% of their post-tax income on interest payments, a quarter of their income on interest payments, or they are 2 or more months in arrears with either interest payments or bills. That really testifies to a degree of vulnerability. I was also very struck to see data from the National Audit Office saying that 22% of UK adults have less than £100 in savings. Really, apparently a very low level. So I think the story is not that there are massive macroeconomic risks in the consumer sector because of debt at the moment, but more that there are areas of potential vulnerability which are concentrated in younger households and lower skilled households.